Elon Musk wanted to display his financial power unusually by acquiring Twitter and cleverly rebranding it as X. Many people were irritated by this risky approach. Surprisingly, General Motors was one of the corporations that suffered greatly due to this unexpected move. Welcome back to another exciting video. Today's video is about what Elon Musk just did with General Motors shocked the entire car industry. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. How could acquiring a social media platform like Twitter affect a well-known automotive behemoth like GM? Watch the video until the conclusion to see Elon Musk's brilliant maneuver that has stunned the EV industry. General Motors, the Detroit automaker, has chosen to cease its Twitter advertising in response to Elon Musk's takeover of the social media network. This move comes as the firm evaluates Twitter's new trajectory under Musk's ownership. GM is one of Tesla's main competitors in the EV business, so their decision is understandable. While GM will continue to use the platform for consumer interactions, it will no longer be paid for advertising. GM claimed they are working with Twitter better to understand the company's future under new ownership. GM has temporarily suspended its sponsored advertising, as is common when a substantial shift occurs in a media platform. On the other hand, their customer service contacts on Twitter will continue as usual. Ford Motor, another Tesla competitor, said it is not actively advertising on Twitter and will review the platform's trajectory under new ownership. Nobody wants to be associated with X now that Elon Musk owns it. Although they could not confirm when Ford or its partners paid for advertisements on the network, they assured customers that they are regularly engaged with them on Twitter. Other automakers, including Stellantis and Alphabet-owned Waymo, have yet to reply to requests for comment on whether they intend to cease advertising or discontinue use of Twitter in light of Musk's takeover. However, a similar decision to GM and Ford appears to be on the horizon. Nikola, the electric truck maker, claimed they do not intend to change their platform presence, while Rivian declined to comment. The takeover story has centered on Twitter's future orientation. Musk, a free speech absolutist, has resurrected former President Donald Trump's account, suspended due to tweets he made during the January 6, 2021, Capitol insurgency. Musk intends to form a content moderation council and has announced that important content decisions will be postponed until the council meets. He stated previously that he will not allow Twitter to devolve into a free-for-all hellscape. Henrik Fisker, CEO of electric vehicle startup Fisker, Inc., deleted his Twitter account after Musk attempted to buy the firm and take it private was approved by Twitter's board of directors. Fisker Incorporated, on the other hand, wants to continue using Twitter for customer involvement and marketing, noting that they have no intentions to change their approach to the platform. Musk has always touted that Tesla does not engage in traditional paid advertising, which established automakers traditionally bear. Instead, Tesla recognizes individuals who run or are members of Tesla owners' clubs and social media influencers who promote the company's goods, stock, and Musk himself on venues such as Twitter, YouTube, and fan blogs. Did you know these people frequently get first access to Tesla goods and invitations to private business events? Tesla contemplated a stockholder proposal in 2020 to start paying for advertising to educate the public about its automobiles and charging network. However, the Tesla board of directors recommended against it, and shareholders agreed to continue relying on media coverage, word of mouth, and low-cost marketing techniques. According to Tesla's 2021 annual report, the business views media publicity and word of mouth as critical generators of sales leads. As a result, they stated to the Securities and Exchange Commission that marketing, promotional, and advertising costs were insignificant in their financial reports for the fiscal years ending December 31, 2021, 2020, and 2019. Twitter began as a simple way to communicate updates with pals through text messages. But we had yet to learn it would grow into something much bigger and more thrilling. Twitter became a global hub for sharing jokes, observations, and other amusing facts. People were drawn in like moths to a flame by its Google-like approach of highlighting popular material. It was beneficial for news organizations and consumers. They could see events unfold in real time, view how stories were covered, and share noteworthy bits with other users. It felt like a never-ending discourse that kept people coming back for more. But then there's Elon Musk, who isn't exactly a fan of Twitter. He doesn't like reporters since they tend to question his assertions and cover things that don't make him appear suitable. His excursion into right-wing ideology warped his views on the media and Twitter. He complained about social media outlets such as Twitter. They claimed they were limiting free expression and suppressing certain voices. Enough is enough, he thought to himself. It's time for me to take charge. He attempted to use his great fortune as leverage to bend Twitter to his will. When it didn't work, he did something everyone was perplexed by. He purchased the corporation. But there was a catch. Musk didn't want Twitter the way it was. No way, no how. He desired the millions of users who had already become enamored with the platform. So he rebranded the company entirely, removing the Twitter name, the verb tweet, and even the iconic bird emblem. Instead, as the new face of his Twitter revolution, he created a clumsy, corny X glyph. X was pretty gentle, considering the names he selects for his children. As you may expect, this action caused quite a fuss. Many others accused Musk of irreparably damaging Twitter. They argued he took something once tremendous and transformed it into an unrecognizable shambles. The opponents believe that there is no way out of this chaos. Just when you thought all rumors involving Tesla and GM Motors had faded, another one appeared out of nowhere. On December 4, 2022, a YouTube channel posted a video captioned "Breaking news: Elon Musk just officially bought General Motors." Not only did one channel promote this juicy rumor, but other networks quickly followed suit, chanting the same thing. The entire online world was involved, but guess what? Everything was a big, gigantic lie. Elon Musk had not rushed in and purchased GM, nor had he made any public pronouncements indicating such a move. Musk did, however, comment about purchasing GM's idled plants. According to information published on the television show 60 Minutes website, Elon Musk stated in a 2018 interview that his company would be interested in purchasing some of the 5 plants listed by General Motors, GM, to be closed. GM chose to close 4 plants, including one in Lordstown, Ohio. Over 14,000 jobs are directly affected. Other Ohio employment may also be impacted, as local manufacturers such as Tenneco supplied parts to Detroit and Oshawa, Ontario, closing factories. General Motors, GM, like many companies, has faced challenges in shifting from traditional internal combustion engines to the exciting world of electric automobiles. This transformation has hampered their growth in the rapidly changing landscape of electric vehicles. But then Musk made the audacious proposal. Musk has publicly shown interest in swooping in and acquiring some of GM's slated for closure manufacturing plants. This decision is entirely in line with Musk's big strategy of dramatically increasing Tesla's production capacity to fulfill the ever-rising demand for electric vehicles and solidify Tesla's place as a critical player in the automotive industry. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.